let's talk about the mechanics of the Darce. You're down. So, feet this way. I only know how to do it on this side. Scoot this way here. All right. So, what I want to do for a Darce is, let's say side control, he turns into me. I want to go over his arm, cup his head right here. I never want to be here on two knees. It's the worst thing ever. If you get caught in this type of Darce, you just might as well give up. Okay? I need to have this foot up always. So if anything, number one, I have pressure to drive. So the bottom line is I want to push his head down, extend my arm here, and then violin my hands as I come up the tricep, comes up the back. A couple ways to finish. Squeeze and finish, right? So I'm making, the more my hand comes up, the tighter the Darce gets. I'm applying pressure to the back of his head, and my chest is squeezing. Everything is squeezing, becoming very tight, okay? So if you think of the opposite, okay? I can't get a Darce if he's posturing his head away, okay? So I have to push his head towards his belly button, extend this arm, and then figure out how to lock this to my tricep and get it. Because if I'm here and we start doing this and he looks up and moves his head like there's no Darce, okay? And you gotta go back to it. I'm gonna give him that Yano chisel right there. And then you gotta still apply pressure down with that elbow to the tricep. Now I have it here, and then I squeeze and finish. So if he starts posturing up or moving his head away, it's hard to lock the Darce, but it's not enough because you still can lock it, still can finish. Now, he's gonna Darce me here, and it's the same thing here. He picks up this leg here because he's driving his shoulder here, yes, and he wants to push my head down. So walk your feet to the right, left a little bit, yes. And now, like, open your elbow that way so that, yes, so you can push my head down, and now your right hand reaches, yes. And then you violin the hand. Now we're here, he squeezes, and it sucks. All right. So you see where it starts, middle, finish. Okay? At some point you have to realize, uh-oh, here comes the Darce. It's like if something's falling on your head, you're like, oh, here it comes. You should probably move, right? I'm gonna roll to my stomach, okay? Hopefully before he locks it in, but even if he locks it in, okay, I'm gonna roll to my stomach with my Darce arm that he's Darcing here, that's in the triangle. I want to reach down, I want to bring my right hand here, and I want to push myself to this side here. Because I'm going to put pressure on his hand. If he doesn't let go, he's going to wrist lock himself. So look, so we're here, he starts going for the Darce. I'm like, uh-oh, Darce. Here, lock it up even more a little bit. Darce. So you have to, so what I'm doing basically is as I'm flattening out, my head has no choice but to go. I'm flattening out. But what I'm also doing is I need to get this hand underneath. If your hand is stuck under, it's going to be bad news. So we're here, he's rolling. So I want to give him a little bit of back pressure here, looking up, and I want to curl here as I go right through here. Even if he locks it here, go here, and it's like I'm reaching with my left hand for my inner thigh, and I'm pulling it down. This hand is pushing me so my head can turn. He will let go, okay? Now what you do from here, it all depends, but you're not getting Darce, okay? But you're widening the triangle, okay?
Were you grabbing your pant leg?
You know what I did here?
Once you get to it?
Mike, come on over here. So we're here, I'm like, oh, she's Darce. So I'm here, look, I go like this up, and I go here, and get this arm out. Now I'm here. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I mean, it sucks. Yes. If my head's turned into him, it's not fun. Most people probably have. Okay. Now look, let's see if I can unlock it. If he really locks it deep. Here, he locks it. Go. You'll burn out.
I wouldn't, yeah.
I can breathe. It's not fun, but I'm not dead.
Kill him on that.
And his yeah, because it puts a tremendous amount of pressure on this lock because the Darce should be push, and it should be reaching for your tricep as this rolls, and it rolls your hand. It shouldn't be here. You don't have enough tight of a lock. Okay, want to try? You need to figure out how to immediately recognize the Darce. Shoot this hand under, and you're gonna lift your hips so your arm comes out. So just roll to your stomach and pull this arm to the other side. Yes, and put this hand flat. See, so he's turning away. If anything, your left hand grabs your left thigh, inner thigh. That's your right. Yeah. Go flat. Yeah. So this leg here, bring it in, and it'll pull this hand out. Okay. So turn it. So we're here. So we're here. I'll look at jump here. Hold on. Yeah. See, even turning, go belly down here. Look, I don't even have a door. I have Japanese necktie. But it's different, okay? So, I'll rock it here. Slowly go ahead. Right about there. Yeah, I gotta let go. Because that right there is wrist locking me, because it's doing this to my wrist. Okay? Because it's like literally bone on bone, and the wrist is the weakest part. Okay? So, what you're gonna do, I'm gonna head facing this way, you're gonna lock up a gentle Darce. So, you feel what the Darce is. You're here. Okay, head. I don't want to push it down this way. Down usually refers to the belly. Push it to the belly. So here it's harder to do push it to the belly. I like to cup the head here, but here move the elbow out, and I'm just gonna roll his head down so his chin tucks. So first thing, I'm gonna lock the Darce. I'm gonna finish the Darce, and he's gonna tap whenever. Okay, good. And now while the Darce is locked, he slowly, and it's a loose Darce, he slowly rolls his belly, flattens out, go totally flat, put your right hand flat on the mat, and slowly, as you're trying to look up, and you unlock. So you're gonna finish the Darce, and your partner's gonna escape the Darce. Okay, head that way. Darce here, nice and gently here. Left hand goes all the way up his back. I can squeeze it a little bit here. He taps. Now I loosen it. He slowly rolls, pulls his right elbow out, puts his hand flat on that slowly. And he escapes it up. The more flat you are, the better. Because the more flat you are, the more, and then this hand pushes you so you turn away. The more you turn away, the more it locks it. Okay? Make sense? All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Reach for your left inner thigh, like your left groin.